to another unique interaction with Gurudev. Joining us today is the founder and chairman of the JSW Group, Mr. Sajan Jindal, and his wife, the chairperson of the JSW Foundation, Mrs. Sangeeta Jindal. Mr. Sajan Jindal is an accomplished business leader who has led the steel industry and JSW in particular on a transformational journey, for which he is now the vice chairman of the World Steel Association. Today, the JSW Group has expanded their business landscape across infrastructure, sports, and cement, with revenues over $14 billion. A firm believer of the Make in India philosophy, Mr. Jindal has been recognized as CEO of the Year 2019 by Business Standard, Business Today magazine, a few among the many prestigious awards he's received. His wife, Mrs. Sangeeta Jindal, is the chairperson of the JSW Foundation, which works on numerous social projects ranging from women's empowerment to the removal of malnutrition in India. To promote the arts, Mrs. Jindal set up the Jindal Arts Center in Mumbai in 1992. She's also led extensive restoration work at the Hampi Temple, the Knesset Eliyahu Synagogue in Mumbai, both UNESCO heritage sites. For her work in this field, she was recognized by Vogue India as Heritage Keeper of the Year in 2019. I would also like to mention here that in their commitment to be of service to this nation, the JSW Group has donated 110 crores to the PM CARES Fund to help with COVID-19 relief efforts, along with supporting 500,000 people across the country through the setting up of isolation wards, donating protective equipment, and monetary assistance. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Jindal, for your invaluable contribution towards fighting this pandemic. Gurudev's association with the JSW Group dates back almost 2 decades, and they would like to share a short video that highlights this relationship.
जय गुरुदेव।
जय गुरुदेव गुरु जी।
सजन
सजन संगीता
कैसे हैं?
हाँ बहुत अच्छा। हाउ आर यू?
वेरी गुड गुरु जी। आपको देखकर हम लोग को इतना अच्छा लग रहा है। वी आर फीलिंग सो नाइस अबाउट इट।
You are in Vijayanagar? You are in Vijayanagar or you are in Mumbai?
So now we are in Mumbai. We were in Vijayanagar 3 days ago. We spent 3 days there and then we came back.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We drove back 8 hours from Vijayanagar to Mumbai.
Oh, okay.
Next time we'll come to Bangalore.
Yeah, you should come here. Long time.
yeah, it's been very long, Gurudev. And you know how 20 years have passed by. It's unbelievable. It seems like just like yesterday when you came to at Vijayanagar and you came to Vasan.
Yeah,
and,
isn't it?
Time, and then I came to your ashram.
Yeah.
We had it was really fantastic.
Time flies. Very nice.
Yeah.
Everybody is good at home? Everyone is happy?
Yes, Gurudev.
You
everyone
have
is
grandchildren now, right? You have grandchildren to play
happy. We have
with.
5.
They occupy
We have
most
5.
of the time, yeah?
Yes, Gurudev. We have 5 grandchildren now. 2
Yeah.
from both the daughter.
Very good. And you are doing such good work. You know, Sajjan in Hindi, in Sanskrit, Sajjan means the noble one. He's really noble. His thoughts are noble, his actions are noble. It's wonderful family doing such good service to the country, to to the world at large. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
गुरुजी ये सब जो पैंडेमिक हो रहा है मन में थोड़ा अस्थिर होता है और जब भी फॉर पास्ट 20 years हमारे जो भी प्रॉब्लम थे हम लोग आपके पास आते हैं एंड यू हैव गिवन अस क्लैरिटी. नाउ इट इज वी वांट योर गाइडेंस अबाउट दिस पैंडेमिक एंड ऑल्सो लॉकडाउन अब 17 मई तक है तो मन बहुत अस्थिर है तो आपका गाइडेंस मुझे बहुत जरूरी है.
नहीं इसमें प्रकृति ने हमको ये याद दिलाया, देखो तुम कहाँ रैट रेस में तुम भाग रहे हो, ये भाग दौड़ से थोड़ा ठहरो, रुको, देखो मृत्यु कहीं पर भी कभी भी आ सकती. तो ये चेतावनी प्रकृति ने दी मनुष्य जाति के लिए. अब देखिए जो दिखता भी नहीं है और उसके साथ लड़ाई लड़ना पड़ रहा है पूरे दुनिया को. The entire world has come to a standstill and is fighting with a virus which you can't even see. See, and it is giving the message, I think the nature is giving a message to human being, look within now and see what is the purpose of your life, what is that you want to do, how you would like to be remembered, and what are your priorities. So this is a very clear message from nature. See how nature is recuperating, waters are becoming purer in the rivers, Ganga and Jamuna. See, Bangalore has become very good now with the weather conditions in Bangalore, never has been there last 40-50 years. So when humankind is not caring for nature, it takes its own break. ऐसा लगता है. But one thing, see, we have overcome many serious issues on the planet. Though in pockets, it was never global. We had World War I and II. Of course, we are all post that generation. And then there were different pandemics that has clogged the planet at different points and pockets. बट इसमें हमें क्या है, ये एक विश्वास जताना पड़ेगा. एक शक्ति है जो इन सबसे ऊपर है और उस शक्ति पर विश्वास करो और वो ईश्वरी शक्ति ईश्वरी विधान से सब चलता है. तुम उसका जब सहारा लोगे तो ना भय रहेगा ना शंका रहेगी मन में.
गुरुजी, आप जब 20 साल पहले when you had come to Vijayanagar and at that time we had just set up the plant and we were struggling and you came and you blessed us and since then that plant has done absolutely wonderful. Today it is India's largest steel plant at one location and it is also one of the best steel plant in the world. People are now taking that as an example in the world. So, but Guruji, this lockdown that has happened, which, as you said, that nature has played its role, and because mankind was not really taking nature along with itself in the zest of getting growing and not looking at the nature. But now this lockdown, which gets extended, will it? What happens to the poor people who are daily wage earners? And because they have lost their job and they have lost everything. So what do you think? How will they manage?
Yeah, I foresaw this. That's why on 22nd of March itself, I announced that we stand with the daily wage workers. So when not just the government support, but also when the public says, we are all with you, don't worry, there is enough humanity on this planet to support each other. A square meal can be provided by the general population. There are people who can take care of at least one or two of those laborers. And this is only short period of time. It's not for lifetime. It's for a month or 2 or 3 months people can be looked after. That is why we also through, as IAHV, 5 crore people have been reached, and their food is continuing to give them food for these many days. So this reassurance is needed. Unlike in Delhi, where there was people were trying to migrate, in Mumbai it was arrested because a timely action was taken by volunteers. We supplied food to lakhs of people there. 10 days of meal, 10 days packet were given to them. This assurance is definitely needed now for them. वो तो उनको ज़रूरी है, but the world has seen worse crisis than this, so they don't need to be afraid of it. Of course, the economy has taken a beating in this country, elsewhere in the world. We have to start from the scratch now. इसके बाद जो है काफ़ी काम है. Once the curfew, this lockdown is lifted, it will take some time, I think at least year or year and a half for the industry to recover. What do you think, Sajjan?
Yeah, I think it will be till they find a real good vaccine which can fix this virus. I think the world is going to be a very different world. Everybody will live in a because the norms will change, and social distancing, and everybody will have to take care of themselves. That is the only way. I don't think world will be the same till they find the virus. Now the whole world is, Guruji, as you know, whole world is really working. All the pharma companies are really working globally to find a solution. But it seems this virus is a very tough one, and as you said, it is invisible. So people are not able to yet find the solution. But I think in a year or 18 months, they will find a solution, and then hopefully the world can start moving back.
Correct.
But will hurt India a lot, because India was doing very well, and we were all hoping to look for a 5 trillion economy by 2025. That dream of India may get little pushed back, but then it's okay. Life is long, so we can all live with that.
Yeah, life is more precious.
More precious.
Correct. Especially travel and tourism industry will take longer to recover. People will be scared to go out, scared to travel to places. ये भी है ना, डर है. शादियों में बहुत कम लोग जाएंगे, भीड़ों में जाने में लोग डरेंगे. बट मुझे लगता है आयुर्वेद से भी इसका निकलेगा काफ़ी कुछ. देखिए, हमारे इम्यून सिस्टम मजबूत हो जाता है तो वायरस हमें कुछ करता नहीं है. तो इम्यून सिस्टम मजबूत करने के लिए आयुर्वेद में बहुत से नुस्खे हैं. वो भी आयुष मिनिस्ट्री के थ्रू भी ये काम चल रहा है भारत में. तो
आप अगर कोई इस टाइप का कोई आइडिया बताएं कि आयुर्वेद में क्या चीज करने से हम लोग, जैसे कहते हैं कि हल्दी और दूध लेने से our immune system will improve because it is already antibiotic, और इस तरह के और क्या करने चाहिए जिससे कि we can at least improve our immune system.
हाँ, इम्यून सिस्टम में एक हल्दी के साथ थोड़ा सा काली मिर्ची ज़रूरत है. Without kali mirchi, haldi does not get absorbed in the body, in the system.
Okay.
So, haldi needs a little bit of black pepper. With that, turmeric doesn't get absorbed in the body. So, हमने एक इम्यून किट करके बनाया, इसीलिए उसमें अमृत रखा है. अमृत जो एक क्रीपर है, सब जगह है वो हिंदुस्तान में. It's commonly available. So amrit or haldi, ये turmeric will be very good. And then nimbu pani, of course lemon and water. Yes, तुलसी तो है, तुलसी अर्क तो लोग ले रहे हैं. ये सब चीज़ें जो है इम्यून सिस्टम को बढ़ाता रहता है. और चीनी बंद करना चाहिए. हमारा क्या है, गांव में चीनी इतना प्रयोग करते हैं, तो एक चम्मच चीनी लेते हैं तो कहते हैं कि अपना इम्यून सिस्टम 50% डाउन हो जाता है फॉर नेक्स्ट 2 आवर्स. 2 आवर्स के लिए इम्यून सिस्टम डाउन हो जाता है इन 1 टेबलस्पून ऑफ स्पूनफुल ऑफ वाइट शुगर। तो इसलिए मैं हमेशा लोगों को ये कह रहा हूँ जैगरी यूज़ करो और शहद यूज़ करो, यू नो हनी एंड जैगरी शुड बी यूज्ड इंस्टेड ऑफ वाइट शुगर।
और गुरुजी जो हमारे टाउनशिप में बहुत लेडीज और आदमी लोग हैं जो सबके मन में थोड़ा डर है, लोगों के मन में सैलरी कट, जॉब, बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, पर दे फील वेरी हैप्पी विद सम काइंड ऑफ सत्संग, मन में थोड़ी शांति मिलती है।
करेक्ट।
But since Guruji, last 20 years, all our townships across India, every Saturday and Sunday there is a Art of Living satsang, and it has brought in such. I mean, Sangeeta, whenever she goes, she definitely attends, and that day, of course, many more people attend, and it's a really a beautiful moment. I also go because she goes, and I also go. So it's very, very nice.
And you have created such ideal townships everywhere, and where people feel safe and they are loved, they are taken care of. You have created sort of a family type of atmosphere in the workplace. That is worth emulating. You know, सभी industry इस तरह से कर दें atmosphere. And then recently I saw also that I heard that you have that sports academy. You have made, you are preparing our young people for Olympics. देखिए 1 बिलियन लोग हैं हम लोग, हमारे यहाँ से ओलंपिक में बहुत कम लोग जा रहे हैं। एक्चुअली यू आर डूइंग सच ए इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग टू डू, ट्रेनिंग यंग पीपल इन स्पोर्ट्स। कहते हैं ना, शास्त्र में कहते हैं कि काव्य शास्त्र विनोदेन कालो गच्छति धीमता। बुद्धिमान का यही लक्षण है, वो काव्य में, शास्त्र में, गान में, क्रीड़ा में, इस तरह से खेल में अपना जीवन व्यतीत करते हैं। मूर्ख जो है वो चुगली में, व्यसन में, झगड़े में तो दुखी होके उसी में समय बिताते हैं।
वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट गुरुजी, दिस पॉइंट आपने बहुत आराम से बोल दिया, लेकिन आई थिंक इट्स अ वेरी डीप पॉइंट आपने जो अभी बोला, इट्स सो इम्पोर्टेंट।
और जो यूथ है, जैसे मेरा ये पार्थ है, वो स्पोर्ट्समैन है, तो उन्होंने ये, उसके मन में ये था कि क्यों नहीं है इंडिया में लोग, क्यों नहीं आते ओलंपिक्स में, तो इट इज़ हिज ब्रेन चाइल्ड। पार्थ बहुत खुद ही स्पोर्ट्समैन है, उसको लगता है कि कोई, देयर आर नो कोचेस।
दैट इज वेरी गुड एंड दैट्स वेरी नाइस। और ये मिसनोमा है ना लोगों के दिमाग में, हम काफ़ी नॉनवेज खाएंगे तभी हम स्पोर्ट्स कर पाएंगे, ये सब फालतू है। बिकॉज अभी लोगों ने, वैज्ञानिकों ने सिद्ध किया है, वेजिटेरियन फूड खाते हुए भी तुम बहुत मजबूत हो सकते हो। ऐसा नहीं है कि तुम्हें नॉनवेज खाना ही पड़ेगा प्रोटीन के लिए। ये सब नोशंस गलत हैं। तो लोगों को बताना, देखो हॉर्स पावर बोलते हैं, हॉर्स इज़ प्योर वेजिटेरियन। हाथी, हमारे यहाँ हाथी तो प्योर वेजिटेरियन है। सो बुल इतना पावरफुल है, बुल वो वेजिटेरियन है। तो लोगों को ये सब बातें समझाने से ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट और प्रेजुडिस मन में रखते हैं ना, उससे बाहर आ पाते हैं।
क्योंकि ये सब गुरुदेव ये वेस्टर्न इन्फ्लुएंस है, वहाँ पर उनका नॉर्मल फूड नॉन वेजिटेरियन है, तो इसलिए वो थिंकिंग ये है कि शायद इसी से हमको प्रोटीन मिल सकता है।
अब देखना, वेस्ट में कितने लोग वेजिटेरियन बन गए, इन अ बिग नंबर पीपल ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड आर टर्निंग टू बी वीगन्स एंड वेजिटेरियंस, एंड दे फाउंड इट वेरी वेरी सूटेबल फॉर द सिस्टम।
गुरुदेव, ये जो ओलंपिक एकेडमी है विजयनगर में, इसके अंदर जो रेसलर्स हैं, बॉक्सर्स हैं, रेसलर्स मोस्टली हरियाणा से, क्योंकि वही हरियाणा में रेसलर्स ज़्यादा है, तो सब यहाँ पर ट्रेनिंग चल रही है उनकी, हाई परफॉर्मेंस ट्रेनिंग। तो ये सब के सब वेजिटेरियन है, सब दूध पीते हैं, घी खाते हैं, और यहाँ पर भी आप वेजिटेरियन और दाल पीते हैं। तो उनको जब मैं जाता हूँ तो जाके मिलता हूँ, उनको पूछता हूँ हरियाणवी में, क्योंकि मेरे को अच्छा लगता है, वहाँ कोई तो हरियाणवी मिला हरियाणवी भाषा है। तो बड़ा बड़ा मजा आता है उनके बात करके, क्योंकि हम लोग का एक्सेंट बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग एक्सेंट है। तो बात करते हैं तो फिर वो बोलते हैं कि हम वेजिटेरियन है, हमको यही पसंद है, हमको दूध चाहिए, एक बाल्टी भर के, बस मुझे रोज दूध चाहिए। तो वहाँ गाय का काव का डेयरी बहुत बड़ा है, उसको दूध पिलाते हैं, बड़ा बहुत इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग, बहुत अच्छा है।
तो गुरुजी आपने एक यूनिवर्सिटी खोला है उड़ीसा में।
हाँ, उड़ीसा में अपना यूनिवर्सिटी।
मैं सुना है कि 6000 स्टूडेंट्स हैं।
हाँ, वहाँ स्टूडेंट, वो यूनिवर्सिटी अभी वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट 10 यूनिवर्सिटीज ऑफ इंडिया में आया है वो। और इट हैज secured 412th place in the world of 10,000 universities. In just short period of 6 years, this is the 7th year it's going very well. And it's the first university in the country which is free from alcohol, drugs and non-veg. Pura campus ऐसा है.
What this university is focusing on, Gurdeep?
Management studies, MBA है वहाँ, osteopathy है, and College of Architecture. It's judged as one of the best college of architectures.
And based on Indian?
हाँ, ओडिशा में है. And good governance का भी है course. We have about 50 odd courses हैं वहाँ पर. एक बार आना है. You have in Odisha also you have the plant, no?
See, Gurudev, Odisha now is becoming very important for the JSW group, because Odisha because it's a main mineral based state.
Yeah.
So now we are expanding in that state also. We will go next time when I'm in. Is it close to Bhubaneswar, Gurudev?
Yeah. It is on the bank of Mahanadi, in between Cuttack and Bhubaneswar. बहुत अच्छी जगह है. It was an abandoned quarry, but उसको अभी बहुत सुंदर बना दिया.
Oh, nice. We'll go there.
Yeah, you should go.
तो गुरुजी मेरे पास एक आशंका है कि सब लोग मुझे बोलते हैं कि गॉड इज विद इन यू, अद्वैत.
Correct.
How do we know? I mean, we are very confused. We go to temples when there problem. We go shanti ke liye. One goes to temples. Then we have told that God is within you. You don't need to go anywhere. You have to. अद्वैत का आप मुझे थोड़ा बताइए.
तो देखिए, हवा सब जगह है ना. हवा सब जगह है. हवा के बिना रह सकते हो क्या तुम? नहीं. तुम्हारे भीतर हवा है, बाहर हवा है. मगर गर्मी लगती है तो पंखे के पास बैठते हैं. तो वे पंखे के पास बैठते हैं तो वो फील होता है, हवा महसूस करते हैं. ऐसे सत्संग में, गुरु के पास, मंदिर में, मूर्ति के पास बैठने से हमें वो एनर्जी महसूस होता है. नहीं तो सब जगह है ही है. हवा के बगैर आप कहाँ रह सकते हो? हवा लेने के लिए कहीं जाना नहीं है, ले रहे हो. तो भगवान को खोजो मत, भगवान को मानो, ये कहते हैं हम. खोज के मत जाना. जैसे बैठोगे और फील करो तुम्हारे चारों ओर ईश्वर है. I will say that in English also. People around the world are listening to our conversation. Sangeeta had a question. When God is everywhere, why should we go to a temple or church or place of worship? So I said, though air is everywhere, you can't be outside air. Impossible. Your existence is inside air only. So you don't have to look for air. But when you feel hot, when you feel not comfortable, what do? You sit with AC or you sit near the fan. So you can feel it more. Not that air is not there. So places of worship or doing satsang or sitting in meditation, it's all mean to sitting close to the fan so that you can feel it, that divine is present everywhere.
Yeah. That's very, very
That
nice.
is a very easy explanation.
Very easy to understand.
अब कोई कहे फैन के पास तो क्यों बैठती है? तो बोला नहीं मुझे पसंद है, मैं बैठता हूँ, मुझे गर्मी लग रही है तो मैं बैठूंगा। तो उसे इससे अद्वैत कम नहीं होगा,
हाँ, कम
अद्वैत तो है ही। हम एसी में बैठेंगे तो फैन की ज़रूरत नहीं है, मगर कभी कभी लगता है गर्मी लग रही है तो पंखे के पास बैठ जाते हैं, तो थोड़ा आराम मिलता है। ऐसे इसीलिए पूर्वजों ने क्या किया, अपनी शक्ति से सब स्थापित करी मंदिरों को। मंदिर में मूर्ति में भगवान नहीं है, मूर्ति के जरिए वो शक्ति हमें मिलता है। हमारे लिए अपने को अपना भाव प्रकट करने के लिए एक जगह हो गया। जैसे आप अपने दादा के पिक्चर देखते हो, अपने पिताजी के पिक्चर, वो देखने से कुछ होता है ना अंदर से, वो पिक्चर तो वो नहीं है। फिर भी कोई कहेंगे आप पिक्चर क्या है, तुम जमीन पे फेंको, फेंकने का मन तो नहीं करता है। चाहे दादा की हो चाहे बच्चों का हो, बच्चों का तस्वीर तो आप अपने बेडरूम में रखते हो, सुबह उठते देखते हो, और बच्चों को वो पिक्चर देखने से वो स्मृति जागती है। ऐसे मूर्तियां सब ऐसे इसीलिए रखते हैं कि उससे वो स्मृति जाग, हमारे भीतर कुछ तरंग उठे, कुछ स्मृति जागती है, अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए ये सब विधि विधान कहा गया। आपको ये सुन के ताजुब होगा, ये यज्ञ आदि का दूसरा नाम पता है क्या है? कुहर। कुहर माने गुदगुदी। ये हवन करते, हवन यज्ञ, इसका नाम कुहर। कुहर का दो अर्थ है, कुहर माने गुदगुदी और दूसरा अर्थ है हवन। हाँ, माने बच्चे हंसते रहते वैसे, मगर गुदगुदी करोगे तो कुछ ज्यादा हंसते। और पेरेंट्स को अच्छा लगता बच्चों को थोड़ा गुदगुदी करा के उनसे हंसाना। तो ऐसे ये हवन पूजा वगैरह क्या है, एक ब्रह्म चेतना जो अद्वैत चेतना में गुदगुदी करना, उससे थोड़ा हमको अधिक महसूस होता है। दिवाली का क्या विशेष है? दिवाली के दिन एक दिया जलाते हैं घर में, सब टीका लगाते, कुछ वातावरण में कुछ फर्क होता है कि नहीं? बताओ।
होता है।
हाँ बिल्कुल, बहुत जबरदस्त वातावरण बनता है, बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक लगता है।
हाँ, अच्छा लगता है ना। दिवाली है, होली है, सब टीका लगवाते हैं, एक दूसरे को करते हैं, पाँव पड़ते हैं, तो एक वातावरण निर्माण हो जाता है। इसीलिए सब अपना जो परंपरा है ना, वैदिक परंपरा, बहुत ही साइंटिफिकली लोगों ने सोच के किया होगा, ये तो ऐसा लगता है हमको।
इसमें गुरुजी कहते हैं कि आदि शंकराचार्य, उनका काफी रोल रहा है।
हाँ, उन्होंने जितना उन्होंने ट्रैवल किया उतना ही तो भारत बना।
हाँ, उतना ही भारत बना। ये एक क्वेश्चन मेरे को आपसे पूछना था, क्योंकि मैं आदि शंकराचार्य जी के बारे में बहुत अध्ययन करता हूँ। वो जब थे उस समय अफगानिस्तान और पाकिस्तान दोनों भारत के हिस्से थे, तो लेकिन या बर्मा भी भारत का हिस्सा था, लेकिन वो why did he not travel to Afghanistan and why even within this part of India?
If he had lived for 60 years, he would have traveled everywhere, perhaps. Even as America भी चले गए होंगे। He lived only for 32 years. उन दिनों में ना कोई ट्रेन था ना कुछ था, इतना ट्रैवल किया, कश्मीर तक गए, देन कामाख्या तक गए, यही बहुत बड़ा है। So lived short span of life, 32 years. So.
Yeah, that's right.
बाकी तो हम लोगों के लिए छोड़ गए ना। आप लोगों को भी तो काम करना है सब जगह।
So Guruji, this whole nature is all rejoicing. पहले मैं विजयनगर जाती थी, एक पीकॉक दिखता था। This time when I went, there were 20 peacocks.
Yeah.
So the whole nature is rejoicing. But what will happen after the lockdown?
After the lockdown, we have to wait and see where things will be back to normal slowly. And I feel, this type of lockdown, at least for 3 days, we should have every year maybe.
Yes.
So it will very good for nature and for people also. 3 days or 4 days, if it becomes a practice every year, it can really change the way people live their lives. Can bring lot of wellness into the society also.
Yeah. What we hear is today there are very minimum people are going to the hospitals. There are no heart attacks,
Yes.
very few people are falling ill, sick. So
No
this is the
accidents.
reason.
No accidents are happening. No
No
accidents.
accidents, yes. No accidents. So there are positive aspects of this lockdown as well.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. You know, in Bali, they one day is every year the entire island goes into silence. They have a silence day. The whole Bali shuts down for one day every year in May. You must have heard about this. If not, you know
No,
that one day in everything stops. No buses run. Nobody goes in the cars. That one whole day.
amazing. And
Yeah.
Bali, they still follow the original Hindu parampara.
Correct. The very old
We were there.
system.
We were there,
Also,
Guruji. Yes, sorry.
also in Israel, you know, Sabbath day, they stop
Friday.
everything. Everything is stopped that day.
Yeah.
Guruji, abhi bhi this, because of this lockdown, there's a lot of religious animosity. Abhi bhi, especially in Mumbai, Delhi. All that is not good, no? Why all this is happening, Guruji?
Lack of understanding, lack of awareness. उनको अभी मूढ़ता है.
Hmm.
Ekdam.
Really nice. Really nice. Guruji, I know you have to go, and it's already 8 o'clock. So, the whole world is passing through this difficult time, and so I want your blessing, not only for both of us, not only for everybody who is on the web just now, but the whole JSW family and the world at large. So, we need your blessing, Guruji.
Gurudev, we have hundreds of thousands of people across the globe who are participating in our online breath and meditation workshops being taught by Art Living teachers. They have some questions they've sent in.
Okay, I'll take a couple of questions from the audience. Yeah, go ahead.
Gurudev, many doctors and researchers say that the only way this pandemic ends is if we get a vaccine or 70% of the population gets infected and develops an immunity. Since there is no vaccine, the latter remains. Is this true, or will it end in a way we cannot foresee?
I would like to give you this assurance to you all, it will end. It won't be such a big issue. It is just a matter of time. You will see in a year's time, you will find that there is no issue of this at all. People will completely forget this.
Gurudev, I attempted suicide last August. It was very scary, and ever since that day, I've had this extreme fear of death, disease, and losing my loved ones. During this lockdown, I've been extremely distressed because those were the only thoughts running through my mind. How do I overcome these fears, and how do I let go of that day?
Listen, whatever you resist will persist. What are you afraid of death? Just wake up and see one day everything is going to finish. Know that in your own skin, every day many cells are dying, many cells are getting reborn. Yet inside of you there is something which is alive, right? So okay, I want to ask you this. See, you see small people, small children growing up, and you feel, oh, they have all grown up, and somewhere inside you feel you have not grown up, you have not changed. Do you have this feeling? Everybody gets this feeling. He says, others are aging, but I am not aging. I don't feel I have aged. Right?
Yeah,
Even
that's
Sajjan
so
doesn't
true.
feel, Sangeeta doesn't feel she has aged at all. No, we don't feel, because the self in us is immortal. There is the spirit in us that never changes, never dies. So every death will be like a long sleep, that's all. Then you wake up somewhere else. So don't worry about it, meditate. Meditation will take you out of this fear.
Mhm.
People are effortlessly able to be displaced to be disciplined with their spiritual. Gurudev, it seems some people are effortlessly able to be disciplined with their spiritual practices, while some keep struggling to be regular with no avail. Is there some karmic prerequisite to being on this path?
Listen, don't struggle. Don't struggle. Spirituality is not a practice. It is your whole life. It's an attitude towards life is what spirituality is. You be happy, keep smiling. When the mind and body calms down, that is spirituality. When you feel connected with the divinity, that is spirituality. When you feel love and compassion, that is spirituality. You don't have to sit and struggle for it. Understand? Just be natural, be free. Freedom in the mind, faith in your heart is spirituality. And when you keep walking the path, of course, pranayama, meditation, these things will help you in a great deal. It keeps your body fit, your immune system in the right place. These things happen. But don't compare yourself with others. Don't worry, oh, somebody is able to sit still, I am not able to. Never mind, you dance. See, Shiva dances, Shiva sits in meditation, Shiva plays Veena. So Shiva does everything. So music. So whatever is convenient to you, do that. If music you like, you do that. You like to sports, you do that. But at the end of any activity, take deep rest. Few minutes of deep rest will lead you into meditation. That is meditation. Yeah.
Pranam Gurudev. I got married 2 months back. My husband is a very good human being, but I'm not able to feel the same love and butterflies like I did in the beginning of our relationship. What can I do to develop my love for my husband so that I can contribute to his life wholeheartedly?
Listen, we cannot base our life on our feelings. Feelings keep changing very so often. Wow, maybe you stay somewhere else for a week, you will suddenly start feeling the butterfly come up back again. So don't depend on the butterflies, they are short lived, they have only 12 days of life. Butterflies butterflies lives only 12 days, do you know that? Their whole lifespan is only 12 days. They're very charming, but then that's it. Your life should be on commitment. See, if your husband or your wife is a good person, you stand with them, support them. Even if you see that they are not so good, you can make them good. You can stand with them, you can support them. So it is up to you. Marriage is sort of that arrangement that you help each other, support each other, sacrifice for each other. Okay?
Yeah.
Done.
Thank you,
Okay.
Guruji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Guruji.
And
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
we will come as soon as things normalize. We will come and
Yes, we will
meet you.
see. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.